Hello everybody, Roscoe here. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. It has been a while. Actually, it's been almost 2 months. This video is not getting any views. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, and if you're not, I hope things get better for you. Today, I'm playing a game called Stonks 9800. It is an indie game that I just randomly picked up around the winter sale. Had it for a while. Played it and actually got a couple $1 billion and all that and had some fun. And I just figured this would be a perfect game to just restart the YouTube. You know what I mean? You just bring it back. So we are going to immediately go into it. RoscoesHoller, okay? Yeah. Roscoe, Here, we'll add a S. There we go. And birthday. Oh, I wish I knew when I made my my channel. You know what? We'll go with January. We'll go with January. This is the channel revival. It's the 19th right now, so we'll go ahead and make this the channel revival. Oh yeah. Alright, so I did get the nice support bundle. Because the game was on sale anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the unique one. We're gonna be this dude right here, because I love the pompadour. Alright, and then in terms of skills, I guess you could go with some insane ones, like, let's see, there's one, yeah, CEO. This one's kind of insane, at least to me it is. I think it's overpowered, especially if you own most of the company. That's actually how I got so overpowered in my main save. I owned 80% of my company. And anyways, guys, I am back. Sorry, I had to cut for a minute. But anyways, we're going to get us a loyal bro, because we always need the homies. And you know what? We're also going to be frugal, okay? Because we don't like wasting money. And after that, I'm not really sure what I want. I think maybe I think we should get fortune teller. So these are the traits I like to rock the most, but obviously I'm pretty sure all of these are viable. That's what we're going to rock. And you know what? I'm going to go with... Also, my mouse is kind of damaged, so it double clicks sometimes. Yeah, sure, this is perfect. Yes. Welcome to Stonks 9800 Early Access. Please note that this version is under active development and may contain bugs or unfinished content. I value your feedback as I work toward making the game better. Thank you for your understanding and support. Amy, thank you so much, my love. Absolute beautiful. So that is Amy. And she is insane because here, you see, if you level her up, you talk to her, you get all this overpoweredness. And she also has some outfits that you can get from hanging out with her and various things like that. But this is her default, you know, going to work. And you just talk to her. You talk to her. Now, I will admit, I don't know how often you're supposed to talk to her. But you do talk to her. This is our home. It is terrible. We're also not getting the rent money from it. Anyways, this is our stocks that we have. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and dump all of my money into none of it, because I don't actually know what's worth anything right now. So, every risk you take, a reward waits. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what most of these mean, but we're just going to spend all of our money on Fushitsu. And I'm just going to hope that it goes up. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for all the support. I can't believe I'm still at 260 subscribers. Okay. Accident, I guess. Well, if you're hearing any good music lately, I need some new tunes for my playlist. Florida Georgia Line. Amazing. But, yeah. The downside to this game, or I say downside, the way that I'm bad at this game is, I'm pretty bad at the start. Pretty much in all my saves, I would go borderline bankrupt at the start of the game. I would have literally no money. But usually, as time went on, I would get lucky, or I would do something correctly, and I would make a fair bit of money. But, usually at the start of the game, I always end up going, like, bankrupt. Now, I know that's not a good thing, but hey, I usually end up rich later, so does it really matter? You know? Like, if it works out, who cares? So, but, yeah, so, like, stuff you can do. Here's the bank. You can take out a loan. You can deposit money, you know, if you want to come back and get some interest on it, you can insure your car, which, by the way, cars in this game wreck every 5 minutes. I swear your character is the worst driver I've ever seen in my life. Every 5 minutes, your car will wreck. So, make sure you insure it, because if you don't, you're not going to have a car. Donating money to charity will boost some of your stats. These are your stats right here. Real estate. This is the thing that I did. Like, once I eventually got rich, I just bought everything. Like, for example, hold on. So, if you go here. Yes. I don't know what a soap land is, but we'll go for it. I guess you buy soap. But anyway. These are the various districts, but yeah, when I bought real estate, I just bought everything. Everything. I got it up from 0% to 100% in all of these. And you can buy, so like real estate, you can buy, I don't know what I just did. You can buy houses, but occasionally you will also get, like retail and stuff like that. Like, what is it? Commercial. There we go. Commercial property. You'll get commercial property. And then also you get your occasional investments like this where you have a very big chance to make a lot of money, but you could also lose a lot of money. Yes. Alright. Okay, it's Sunday, but as soon as it's Monday, talk to Amy. Gotcha. Don't really care. And we're just gonna buy a ton of mech. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sell this because I actually made a little money off of it. That's the aim of the game, is just to make a little bit. And I need at least... We're gonna even it at 500. Because I think I've learned you need to keep at least 200k on you at all times. I did not used to do that. I would blow all my money instantly. Definitely prioritize talking to Amy and leveling her up, because you're gonna want these. You're definitely gonna want these. All of these are important. You can level them up just by... Honestly, I didn't even purposely try to level up any of these. I just played the game. But, yeah. I think in my main save, which I might be able to pull up... No, I can't pull it up right now. Okay. I thought I could. I can't. Sorry. I don't play this game with music. I guess I probably should. You guys are just listening to nothing. There we go. A little music for you guys. I forgot I play with Spotify on in the background. Oh, look at that. Is it going to go all the way back down? I don't think it's coming back up. I'm going to sell it because yeah, I don't think it's going to come back up from that. Ooh, bond buy. Also, don't be afraid if something goes down. When the stock market goes down, that means it's on sale, okay? When the stocks go down, that just means they're on sale. You're not spending as much on them, okay? Nothing is done until you actually sell it, or I guess the company goes bankrupt. So, let's really hope that they don't go bankrupt, because that would really be unfortunate for us. And you know what? I like to be responsible, so we're going to deposit about 300k, and we're going to do it for a year. Get a little bit of money back. So, I like to kind of randomly invest, but honestly, the best thing to do is if you have the predictions and stuff, you kind of just need to wait for an event where either a stock goes way down and then you buy it, or you wait and see if a stock is going to go way up and then buy it right before. Oh, the racetrack. Now, this horsey right here is my favorite, but this horsey is pretty much guaranteed to win. And you know what? I'm a gambler, man. We're going to bet 500k on it. Alright, if I don't win this race, I'm deleting my YouTube channel. Come on. Come on, green horsey. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, the odds were pretty much guaranteed. And that means that I made nothing. I made absolutely nothing from that. Hello, Amy. Yeah, but this game is amazing. I love it, especially for how simple it is. And honestly, I love the art style. I love it. They do have a CRT effect, but I hate CRT, so I don't turn it on. I keep it off. But if you like that, if you kind of like the, like, because especially, you know, it's supposed to be, like, mocking, like, the 1980s economic boom. Oh, and by the way, for when you start the game, there's a bunch of settings you can change with, like, historical, you know, scenarios and stuff like that, and how much luck you have and how much starting money. I just leave it all default. There will eventually be a story mode, but it's not in the game yet. Right now, it's just free mode. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy this game a lot. I spent, like, I think it was, like, the day after New Year's, I just played this game all day. And you know what? Fushitsu is really, really, really cheap right now. So we're going to buy... I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. We're going to buy 500k. Or about 500k. That's good enough. You know what? Commodities... Gold. Gold always, guys, life lesson. Gold always goes up. If something goes down, gold always goes up. And gold's pretty cheap right now, too. Had a great time at my favorite band's concert. Wow! Oh, that was a lot of money! Alright, is there any potential stuff we can buy? I am going to sort by shadow blocks instead. Yeah, there's no way. Sometimes you can get really, really, really lucky and get like a really bad property like this for really cheap. But unfortunately, we actually have money right now. So I'm just gonna buy more gold and buy a little bit of silver, oil, and coal. You know, diversify my assets a little bit. And we're rocking on 1 million right now, guys. That's pretty cool. We could buy a car, but these are insanely expensive cars. So we're not gonna do that. You know, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure 1 million yen is only like, what, 100k? Like, that's not very much. I don't know the exact convert, especially because this is 1980, but I don't think... I'm basing my knowledge off the Dukes of Hazzard film from 2005. Because they go to that place and they're like, they talk to this, like, science student about, like, checking some, like, dirt or whatever, a dirt sample. And they're, like, pretending they're, like, Japanese, like, people who want to hire him. And, they're like, how does 50k a year sound? You know, how does 50,000 yen a year sound? And then he looks at him, he says, it sounds like 50 bucks. Oh, it's so funny to me, dude. Yeah. Hey, man. 50,000 yen a year is a lot, bro. That's 50 bucks right there. I could buy a cheese sandwich with that. By the way, if there's... I know probably only my main subscribers are going to watch this, and I don't know how much I'll edit this, if at all. But, I just tabbed out of the game. I gotta stop doing that. Sorry for people seeing me tab out of the game. But, anyways, for the people that are watching this, you're probably my main subscribers. You know, you're probably not a new person. But, let me know what you want me to do. Nah. We don't do unethical stuff. Happy birthday, Emperor. Luffy. But anyways, yeah, I keep getting distracted, dude. I can't. For people who actually watch my videos, or maybe you haven't seen me around, you're just kind of curious, let me know what game you'd like me to play or what you want me to do. If you have any ideas, let me know. I probably won't be doing anything too crazy, but I definitely will probably make videos because I like to. Also, sorry for being lazy and taking like 2 months to make a video. Go, horsey! Go, green horsey! No, you're winning. You're losing. Not winning. Come on, green horsey. Okay, green horsey, you disappointed me. I always bet on the green horse, by the way, even if the odds are terrible. The green horsey is my horsey. Amy, I don't need you to tell me that. I'm so glad you felt the need to tell me that, but I didn't. I'm gonna switch roads. Cool. Good for you. What's the stock market look like? Terrible. Yeah, but a lot of this game is just waiting. Ooh, Toshimita. You know what's crazy? I think I wasn't paying attention, and that guy told me to buy Toshima, and I didn't. Also, if you know Japanese companies pretty well, you can probably tell, like, which ones these are based off of. pretty easily. I can tell some of them, but not all of them. So that'll probably, like, if you actually know and you play. By the way, the game is only like $9, give or take. It's not that expensive, pretty cheap. Pretty cheap game. Which is always a W. Also, shout out to my buddy who we were supposed to play a game tonight, and he left me again. Because I was supposed to get a YouTube video done. Anyway, we're gonna play some arcade games. I want to play this one. I want this one. Give me this woman right here. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Amy. It cost me like $3. Oh no. By the way, you can actually give gifts to people. Like this dude right here. But I guess I think that's something they should add. You know what? If the dev randomly watches this video, you need to add an option for me to give presents to Amy too. Roscoe certified. Ooh. Dude, I think Fushitsu is gonna crash. I keep trying to click OK and keep missing. Yes. Amazing. That was the best decision I've ever made. A lot of this game, unfortunately, at the start is just kind of waiting for certain stocks to do better. But eventually it will be. You're just literally just sitting here making infinite amounts of money. Though the problem is that eventually you're just kind of running away from debt. What do we get? Is this one better? I didn't stop wasting my money on that. Remember, make friends with everyone in the game. They like to tell you secrets. Disaster awaits all of us. Oh, wow. I don't even acknowledge what she says. Ooh! Fushitsu's going up. Hopefully it keeps going up. Oh, baby! Fushitsu's gonna go up big time from that. Can I get another event that's just like that so I can sell it for like $50,000 billion? Can I build a Walmart parking lot right in the middle of Tokyo? I could be wrong, but I think Amy has a crush on us. Okay, Mecha's gonna drop in price a little bit. A lot. Gabble on horses. Green horse, win. I hate you, green horse. Green horse, you are so disappointing. Oh my gosh, I thought we lost. Dude, green horse, you gotta be careful about green horse. Green horse can cause problems quite a lot. Like, a lot. But it's okay, it's okay. Dude, what is Age Day? I've never heard that in my life. Yeah. See, everything is going up now. There's also this kind of weird point in the game where everything is expensive. But like, even if you buy into it, you don't really make money because it's so expensive. Amazing. By the way, when I first played this game, literally every single one of my investments were successful. I made so much money from that. But I think it is actually kind of more Risque. Yes. And then just like that, my networking is level 19. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, this is kind of like all it does. I think the best one, in my opinion, is probably this one, because I just like the real estate stuff. They're all pretty good. They're all good. Yes. I should have saved on Fushitsu. I was impatient. Look how much it's gone up. Wow, they took it down by 1%. By the way, guys, please let me know down in the comments, what did you guys get for Christmas? I got a little bit of cash, and I got like a little thing for like, it's like a, I guess it's like a certificate, but it's like for, it's basically a card to go eat at a restaurant, but instead of a card, it's just like a certificate. Like, and it's because it's like a local restaurant. It's like a small town diner type thing that I like to go to. I like to go there and eat cheeseburgers. And I'm not saying that because I know I have a lot of American European viewers. I'm not saying that because I'm American. I'm saying that because I like cheeseburgers. They also have pretty good hot dogs and steaks and stuff too. I want to play that card. Also, I did nothing for New Year's. Or at least I don't remember doing anything for New Year's. I cannot believe this is working. This is... I'm in shock that worked. That is amazing. Man, why can't claw machines work like that in real life? In real life, they suck, man. Yeah, I also got some really nice shampoo. I got some bourbon shampoo. And, what else did I get? I got a book. No, that was after Christmas. Never mind. I bought my own book. Actually, no, hold on a minute. Let me grab the book that I bought. Hold on a minute. I've had this thing paused the whole... I was a little upset and said some bad words. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut this out. Anyway, hey guys, I was talking and playing the whole time and didn't realize that I paused. Well, I say I was playing. I actually paused the game. I was reading quotes from my book. I don't think you guys heard any of them. I don't even think you guys know. Here's one that I saw that was okay. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn now then. Man, I just ruined it. I cannot believe I was paused the whole time. Alright, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know what this video is going to turn out like, because I was talking for probably like 10 minutes, and I was just going to have a little chat with you guys, but that didn't really work out. I guess what I could do is, I could go to the main menu, and I could show you guys my main save. Alright, so this is my main save. This is the one that I actually played, and it's 1993. I don't actually know if this game ever ends. It might go infinitely. But, yeah, this is the one that I've got an insane amount of money. Got a nice house. I got a car. I actually got a lot of cars. I bought a lot of cars. But, I also got a little art collection. Some of it's worth money, and some of it's not worth a jack diddly squat. Yeah. And then I have a approximate fortune of 2.63 trillion. So, yeah, I'm not doing bad. Also, I make pretty good profit, but I am literally just barely trying to outrun my expenses. And then, of course, you have tax, which is incredible. Most of the ways I'm doing it are just investments. I just go in here, I say, yep. Go here. By the way, she's in a bathing suit because the last thing I did was go to the beach or whatever. And I have to change it back. So, hold on a minute. I will show you guys her outfits. I don't even pay attention to the percentages. I just go for whatever will give me the most money. Because the reality is, for a lot of these, you're probably going to hit good, no matter what. But anyways, I've got my Amy pretty much maxed out. I think she's... Yeah, she's maxed out. So, these are her outfits. Here's her default. Here's her red dress. I haven't got this one yet, and honestly, I'm not sure how. Because I've done the thing that I thought you were supposed to do to get this, and I still don't have it. This is her little spring outfit. This is her midnight gala outfit. Here's our beach day outfit. Then here's our Merry Christmas outfit. You know what? We're gonna throw her in this. Why not? So, I got all this maxed out. Charts. Oh yeah, I guess you guys can see my company. So this is mine. Dixie Yums. I also own large amount of the other companies. Like Tomoda is one. I own like almost all of it. I might actually be a board member for it, I think. Yep, I'm a board of director, so. Yeah. Most of my money comes from Dixie Yums. So, yeah. And that's because I own a little over 80% of the company, and its stock price is literally 12.38 million. So, I make an insane amount of money from being the CEO, but I also make a lot of money from dividends. I just make a lot of money, period. So, and it's food, and I called it Dixie Yums because I was like, why not? That sounds cool. I also own a lot of this. I'm gonna be honest, I just have so much money at this point. The game is just boring. Also, like, you know, here, I guess for example, regions. This is what I meant. The most that I do now with these is like, you know, here. Like, you know, I modernize. I make sure they're up to date. The only downside is for like this. It is impossible for me to invest it. Like, because this is basically just like a mass to invest for your, you know, your commercial districts. But, for the Emperor's District, it is just way too expensive. So, but I can do it for like the Golden Sector. I can invest. That'll make me back some of my money. But yeah, I'm pretty much living off of real estate. And I just keep buying it. I'm gonna be honest, I just keep buying all of these. I just spam buy all of them. I don't know how much most of them make. I don't have a clue. But, yeah. I've also got my little charity foundation, which, by the way, if you play this game, you're definitely going to want to do, because, look, you get tax relief, which is amazing. But, yeah, this is my main save. This is the one that I actually played and kind of beat the game and finished or whatever. By the way, this game has an insane amount of achievements. I bet if I checked right now, I can see. Yeah, there's 238 achievements in this game. So, anyways, I recommend you check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That is the end of the video. If you're new and you didn't hate this video, like and subscribe, and I don't know, let's go. I don't know. Whatever. It is, I don't know what to say. Leave a comment down below if you miss me. God bless, my friends. See you later.